Boys and gentlecots, welcome, one and all, to the roasting of my little brother Fast Track. Today is his 20th birthday, and it's time to celebrate in the only way C-list internet celebrities do, by making fun of his ass. And I'm your host, Fast Track's older and good-looking sister, Soundtrack. And nope, I don't have a stupid beginning catchphrase or anything like that I stole from the epic rap battles of history. Now, here's a little fun fact, or maybe a question, so to speak. I was wondering, what kind of dude has a cat as his supporting cast? I don't know what's up with that. You tell me, Fast Track.
Thank you. You're a great audience, I think. All of you people watching just wanted to see me get humiliated on the internet. Soundtrack, I'm so glad you could host my roast.
Well, little bruh, when you asked me to do this for you, I was all like, oh my god, my little brother is a brony? What's a brony? Also, you do know that my name is Rhonda, and that I'm not really a brony either. Seriously? Soundtrack? What kind of name is that?
Come on, whose birthday is it? And who has a semi-successful YouTube channel? Anyway, as my roast host, it's your job to read aloud all my commenters' roasting lines and jokes about me. So, Soundtrack.
Oh, God. Why?
Would you like to take the honors?
Okay, let's begin. Your first comment is, I have nothing bad to say about Fast Track. His face says it all.
All right. Who said that comment?
I did, actually.
Right. Well, can you do my other comments now, please?
All right. Shane Howard says, Fast Track isn't gay, the sky isn't blue, the grass isn't green, and I'm not a... Oh, wow. Now that's some real poetry.
Well, he ain't no Shakespeare, but funny no doubt.
Sonic Gamer says, yo man, you should give yourself a sex change so that I can tolerate the fact that you watch My Little Pony. Oh, right in the manhood. You know, that's if you had any manhood.
Moving on, please.
Now here's one from an old friend. Blackbird says, just know that one day, one dark, terrible day, this will all come back around on you. Yes, one day. Perhaps a day in October? Hey, Fast Track, what's that about?
I don't know, something about a volcano. Let's keep it going.
Right. Next up, we have ourselves a fan-made video created by Lunar Wolf featuring Fast Track. Let's check it out.
It's always a good time. It's always a good time.
Wow, wonderful fan you got there. Lunar Wolf, if you're watching this, I'm sorry to say, but you're wasting your time making videos of my brother. He's not what you would call camera ready.
Excuse me, I am the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. That's a Fast Track own copyrighted line. Do not steal, replicate, or brand as your own unless using it for review, satire, educational purposes, criticize, commentary. # words of fair use.
Moving on, Shane Howard again says, I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of the camera. Holy shit, dude. That's more cringeworthy than Elizabeth Giles' Warp Speed. Really? No one is familiar with Sam and Cat. Okay, first, it's about time that someone called you out on that. And then second, what in the world is a salmon cat? Is it a crossbreed between a salmon and a catfish?
Yeesh, this dude is relentless. I feel so special.
Ah, yes indeed. You are a special kind of delicate snowflake. Next up, Scribblepin, aka Scribblebutt says, hey, does your OC have a reference sheet? I want to do a speed paint of your OC, and sure enough, he actually did a speed paint of your dumb little cartoon horse. Let's take a peek.
I'm crawling around
Searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Now that is what I call art, like an equestrian Michelangelo. And it's the same picture I currently use for my profile picture. Hey, Soundtrack, if you're lucky, you might do a portrait of your OC one day.
Please don't. King Vegeta says, bro, get a new camera. And Klinko says, I didn't know that you could use a potato as a camera. Really, guys, you want to see this guy's mug in HD? I don't understand. Whatever you say. Next on the roasting list is Misty Demaro, who says, how do you do that with your eyebrows?
This takes years of practice and a lot of freaking out my friends.
You have friends? That's a good one. But remember, I'm the one reading the jokes here. Please Boss says to Fast Track, nice HD camera and starting phrase that you made. Are you sure that ERB isn't going to sue you soon? Artyan Ivante Platonov says, a brony channel and a reaction channel in one? This may be the shittiest thing I've ever seen. Yikes, that's a double strike.
If that comment was true, he wouldn't be watching my videos in the first place. Clearly this guy has some guilty pleasures.
Eli Flynn says, in this video, the only thing that I was thinking is, congratulations, you've been demoted in life to a 5-year-old. 5? I mean, Fast Track's at least 9.5.
Soundtrack, I'm 20.
I should really call more often. Hey, I have an idea. So let's watch another fan video. This one is from Robert Who. Enjoy! Now that we're back, let the roasting resume. Evie Voley writes, I think that Fast Track is a little bit gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Now what in the world makes you think I'm gay?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Neil Shadow 66 says, hey, look, an original content thief. Now I guess that's my brother in a nutshell. Here's the absolute worst of Fast Track's hate comments. Turtle Super Cyan says, you, sir, are the brain cancer of YouTube, and my toaster has better quality than this. As a matter of fact, that comment is true. I looked up Turtle Super Cyan's toaster online and found out that it's starring in a very successful award-winning movie called The Last Airbender 2 by M. Night Shyamalan, with guest star Nicolas Cage as the Earth King.
A toaster in a Shyamalan movie? Sounds like a real hit.
A real hit and miss. And speaking of guest stars, Fast Track himself is guest starring in a YouTuber's pony audio drama where he plays a ton of European stereotypes.
Oh my gosh, Rhonda, please don't.
Let's take a sneak peek at romance writers' The Coltland Chronicles.
Look, can you please give me a little quiet so we don't have to get kicked out of here? We're here for a reason.
You don't have to be so grumpy about it. You've been like this since we got here.
All right, you want to settle this? Let's have a hoof fight.
It is on. Alright, if this happens again, you better shut up.
You weren't quiet yourself.
And that was my brother trying to pull off a Scottish accent with the accuracy of a drunken cyclops.
Are you getting some kind of sick kick out of this?
Maybe. And now for our final roasting comment of the evening, Shane Howard once again says, potentially, Fast Track's entire career might consist of him saying, take a look at this, which is exactly what he's been saying to his sister Rhonda for all these years. Anyway, I have a question for Shane before we end. Do you have anything else to do besides commenting, roasting, emailing, whatever it is you're doing on the other end for Fast Track? I'm just wondering.
Whoa, sis, don't feed the troll, easy.
Easy my ass. Where is my RPG?
Okay. Well, while my sister is planning soundtrack attacks, I guess it's time for my final thoughts. Being Fast Track is an interesting experience. Being a YouTuber in general is an interesting experience. Being a brony is an interesting experience. And you guys have made my birthday, heck, you've made all of the days ever so much memorable. From the videos, to the comments, to the wonderful things that have happened to me. I've made so many friends. I've made a few enemies. I've done collaborations with some of the best people I know. I've gotten messages from some of the nicest, most kindest people on the internet. Oh my gosh, this is one awesome fandom, and I'm proud to be a part of it. The Brony fandom in general is just full of amazing people. Mostly. And you guys have made my birthday and my time on YouTube so much better. And seriously, thank you so much for coming to my birthday roast. So whether you are here to laugh with me or at me, you guys are still a wonderful audience. And you have made my birthday something special. And I can't wait to see what the future has in store for me and my channel. With that said, I'm Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera.
And I'm Soundtrack, and I hope that this is the last time I'll be using that name for myself.
And I'll be back in a flash. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. Before we end this, a little bit of shoutouts. First off, a shout out to my sister Rhonda, or as you guys know her as Soundtrack, for performing in my video. I love you, sis. Sorry that you lost a lot of sleep. Secondly, a shout out to Mr. Robert Hu for creating the background to my videos. It was really great. Thanks, man. Thirdly, a shout out to Bright Idea, who is the artist who created the vectors for both Fast Track and Soundtrack. She is one awesome artist. Please go subscribe to her. She is amazing. And finally, a shout out to all of you subscribers for watching and making my channel worthwhile. I've been doing this for a little over a year, and oh gosh, my time on YouTube has been wonderful, and you have made my birthday something special. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.